Lamont. Speaking of Lamont, I think last I checked, he is still indeed at Verizon. And paint a picture of the future. I look at all these data center build outs. I think about all the things you all are doing on build out, and just massive appetite out there for all these different use cases, everything from autonomous on down. What's it going to look like 2 to 3 years now? What are you all going to be focusing on job one 3 years from now?
Yeah, and Stretch hit a lot of it too with that basics and things being built there. We're doing that today and getting all the connectivity and the modernization and all those things there. But then if you look at this, when you get through that, the next few years after you get all those underlying infrastructure, all these pieces together, and you start getting more and more the interconnectivity between the network and the applications and the data, I see this beautiful autonomous world and information sharing and information idea world where we're going to be walking down the street, or you're going to be walking into a facility and be able to get as much information about activity that's happening around you, things that you need for yourself, and being able to then order things and touch things that you wouldn't be able to do today. You're going to see and be able to at the fingertips, whether you have it through the glasses or directly on your watch or your phone, to be able to get information about everything. If I'm going into a doctor's appointment, what needs to be done, who I need to interconnect with, all that will happen at the edge of your fingertips. And these will be able to share information back and forth with your doctors when you're going to do that. You're going to see things with the robotics side of the house, where walking down the street with us will be delivery capabilities to be able to support that, support getting commerce and getting machinery and getting things back and forth between one another. A lot of this is going to be that bigger autonomous world. Is going to be a lot more sensors. I know we always talk about this. We've been talking about this for years. Like, this is the year of the sensors. This is the year of that, more IoT capabilities. I think in the next 2 to 3 years, there's going to be a lot more of that, because you're going to need that connectivity at the edge. You're going to want to get the information closer to wherever you are at that moment. And a lot of that is we're building that groundwork and infrastructure now to be able to support that, interconnecting these capabilities. And you'll see that autonomous world, that sensing world, which will get information, get services, and get capabilities out no matter where you are across the globe.